What's up, guys? Drake Elliott Fitness here, www.drakeelliottfitness.com. And today I just want to talk about a huge misconception that can go around, and I just want to clear something up for my women out there, my girls. First off, I just want to say, you, it's not right for people to judge other people's bodies or fit somebody's idea of what they think is the perfect body into anybody. That's how body dysmorphia gets started. That's not how, that's just not a good way of going, body shaming and all of that. But what I will say is, it's this common misconception is that always is in, a lot of females' heads, that lifting weights makes you bulky as a woman when you lift. That doesn't happen. I mean, scientifically, there's just no way for that to happen. I mean, of course, you always have genetic beasts where, I mean, if a woman has a little bit more testosterone in her body than regular, without exogenously adding it, she may be a little bulky, but she'll never be as big as a guy, So that brings me to my first point, guys. Testosterone. That's the growth hormone. Women have a small bit of testosterone in them, but not near as much as us guys do. So, that's the growth hormone. So, obviously, since us guys have more, and it's a lot easier for us to build muscle naturally. Girls, for them to even get to looking like a guy, you need to question if they're taking any testosterone or any type of hormones, that that's being added to them, because naturally you just don't have it. You don't have the testosterone. Not saying that you can't build you some muscle. Yes, you can still build you some muscle, but you don't need to have a fear of looking like me or looking like a jacked guy. You don't have to worry about that. But I just listed a few benefits of weightlifting that you may want to think about. Metabolically, your metabolism is gonna improve if you gain a little lean muscle mass. If you gain a little leg muscles, a little glutes, that's what generally most girls like, glutes. If you a little arm muscles or whatever, anywhere, just lean muscle mass, you're gonna be able to eat more calories because it takes calories to maintain that muscle mass. And it's going to continually improve your metabolism. And guys, when you improve your metabolism and gain muscle mass, you can literally be losing calories throughout the day by maintaining the muscle just by walking around or just sitting down. That's what weight training does for you. It makes you into, basically, if you do it right and your nutrition is on point, a fat burning machine. So that's something to think about, that goes on to be just, you're gonna get leaner, you're gonna get curvier, just like guys do. We train our arms all day. I mean, you can if you train your arms a lot, obviously they're gonna get bigger, right? So girls, and guys want to grow the legs, want to grow the glutes. Hey, it's just like I said in the previous video. It's a different rep scheme. It's not. Cardio isn't necessarily going to get you the look that you may be looking for. On Instagram and other forms of social media, you see all these, fit bunnies or whatever, doing a lot of jumping and things and going side to side. Trust me, guys, they are doing a fair bit of weight training to get some sizable glutes, or they're having some glute and some implants. That's very prevalent in the industry. But a good natural body, you want to get more curvier, good curvier, not excess body fat. Squat, obviously, deadlift, and bring up the hamstrings, the quads, the glutes, everywhere. So that's just a big benefit of lifting that weight, guys. So, and then C, I'm gonna go on to just stronger. Forget all of the tangible you know, the aesthetic reasons, just to be stronger, you know. I can list a whole lot of things why I like to get stronger, but some reasons why a girl like to get stronger, you know, when you have kids, you know, so you have to pick your kids up. You don't want to be so weak where when you pick up your son or whoever when they're little, that you throw out your back. Now, if you have a little bit of weight training, you're strong enough, you know, you won't have to worry about that much. You don't have to worry about getting a guy to help you open the pickle jar or help you do this or that, because you're a strong, independent female, you know, and you can do some things by yourself too, you know. So it's only going to enhance you. It's going to make you stronger. It's not going to make you just some Mr. Olympia, you know. It's going to give you what you want. You're going to get a little bit curvier. You're going to get stronger. I mean, it can improve your lifestyle. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying that, oh, women should lift weights. That's not right. Because that's like saying guys should be totally jacked. You know, everybody is different, but what I'm saying is it can be a big improvement to your lifestyle, you know. Just how us having more muscle mass or, you know, getting stronger can help us out in our lifestyle as a guy. So these are just a few recommendations that I want to present. And girls, don't be afraid to lift weights. You're not going to get overly jacked. You're not going to get, you know, turn into Hercules, you know. But yeah, I think that's about it. On the topic, lifting weights make girls bulky. You know, and by the way, lifting weights, I say lifting weights. There are other forms of weightlifting. You got to understand, getting up off of a chair, that's weightlifting. Resistance is resistance, no matter what it is. A pull-up, even though you may not have any weight on you, your body weight is resistance. You know, that's what resistance is. Just resistance, literally. It's hard. It's kind of difficult to explain, but you know what I mean. Everything is resistance. Resistance against the muscle to cause it to grow. So, I mean, it is what it is. I just want to clear that up. Yeah. I think that's about it. Drake Elliott Fitness. If you have any questions, hit me up at www.drakeelliottfitness@yahoo.com. That's my email. And if you want to check out my programs, I have women programs. I don't have women programs. My program's for everybody, but I specifically designed it for, you know, for the woman when we get the clients. I'm not gonna say I have specific women programs, but I do have a specific glute program that's aimed at women. You know, generally because guys not that interested in building your glutes other than making them stronger when girls are, you know, aesthetically. But yeah, that's it. www.drakeelliottfitness.com. Signing out. Thank you.